Welcome, citizens of Super Earth. We bring to you a brand new video on Helldivers 2. In today's video, we're going to take a little look at some major order data, what will fill the empty space on the war table, and much more. So like and subscribe and hit that ding dong bell for the future spreading of democracy. So the major order is flying through and is being liberated much more quickly than others. We'll more than likely get this major order done within the next 10 hours or so, which is insane. The current predicted time, as you can see, for Helmia to be liberated is 13.5 hours. We currently have 17 hours left of the order. But we must remember that we will more than likely get many more divers coming to the front and helping out within the next 6 or so hours as we get into the late afternoon, early evening from Europe going away to the States. Adding to the data though, folks, we have this little bit for Helldivers 2 overall, which is an interesting bit of information. As you can see, 12.2 billion bugs have been killed, 5.39 billion automatons have been killed, and there has been 544 million fallen Helldivers. We salute the fallen. Yesterday's video, we showed a quick reply from Twinbeard, who said a hotfix is coming. Well, last night, UK time around 8:30, Twinbeard put out the following in the Discord. Fellow Helldivers, I just briefly want to say that we're aware the crashes primarily surrounding extraction end of mission that currently a lot of you are facing. There's a hotfix arriving very soon that we hope will mitigate this. We should have written a post about this here sooner, but for several reasons, we were undercommunicative this time. Sorry about that. There are some unofficial workarounds circulating in troubleshooting that might work for some. Again, however, this hotfix is being launched soon, so hopefully crashless diving will be available to us all again soon. P.S. Kudos to everyone for the utilised patience and hard work you've managed to put in this weekend, despite the issues at hand. We're humbled and impressed as always. So with this, it is nice to actually get a little bit more information on what we are going to expect and for what actual crashes they are. I will put down in the description and the first comment some of the workarounds that are in the troubleshooting page on their Discord. Moving on to our next story, we got a mock layout of what the war table is going to look like once we get the Illuminate appearing in game. As you can see, the bugs, the bots, and the Illuminate will be taking over the top left to right of the table, which does leave the bottom available for someone. Now, we have actually spoken about a brand new 4th faction that is coming to the game, as there is files in-game with new faction labels which are not the Illuminate. So as we are looking at this table mock-up, is it going to be a brand new, completely brand new enemy that no one has seen before? Are we going to see an enemy that used to be in Helldivers 1 but they're bringing over now to Helldivers 2? It's going to be awesome to see who and how this is going to be used, because obviously at this moment in time, just seeing the automaton space completely empty, the game feels a little underwhelming. It's almost like we've taken them out, but now what do we do? You know, we can go back to fighting the bugs, yes, but it was always nice to have the option. I really don't think that they're going to leave the automaton side this empty for a while. I think we're going to see something in the next day or two, I really do. But before we move on to the last story, let's throw in a quick meme. But this meme is actually true for a lot of players. Me seeing we wiped out the bots. Me realizing factory striders are now extinct and I missed my chance to see one. I've only seen these striders 3 times. One of them is when we first landed on the planet and I got lasered back into my pod and never saw one again that game. They are cool, they were cool, but I think we definitely haven't seen the last of these striders because they're just too great just to have for what, a week? We're going to see them a lot more, trust me. Our last story of the day, we got a brand new leak coming from Noteband5399 on Reddit, which is showing a brand new heavy-duty pistol as seems to be coming to the game later this year. The pistol looks alright. You know, there's nothing special about the design, it just looks like a normal big ass pistol. But I do think that this will have the firepower of the Senator, which we all know packs a mighty punch, and the only downside is that your reloading speeds are absolutely atrocious. I do expect to see this more than likely via a future premium war bond. So let me know what you think about these down below, my fellow divers, and let's keep spreading democracy.